it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is a creative journal with me session in my Hobonichi Cousin. I am starting off with the weekly section in the beginning of the book. And in the weekly section, I usually write about something positive. I might start writing, something bad. If I had a bad day, I might start writing something bad. But then I always try to remember to end on a good note and try to find the silver lining in things, and I try to keep this area of the journal quite positive. So you could see there, Tokyo is finally finished with the lockdown, and so you saw that big heading in the beginning of the week. And now I'm on to my daily pages. I have quite a bit of catch up to do, but that's okay. I took some photos from the park. We went to a nice open area. You can see there's not a lot of people there in the photos. And we made these huge, big bubbles, and the kids had a lot of fun. And you'll see me, this is how reality is. I'll be working in my journal, and my kids will be doing on they will be doing a craft or something. In this case, my son was working on a dinosaur, a T-Rex skeletal puzzle, and so he just needed some help with some of the parts, and that's what usually happens. We'll be working together in doing individual things, and yeah. So here I am grabbing the edge of the paper of the photos that I printed off, and I'm just using that as a straight edge to add this light color, like a border to the page. I didn't feel like adding washi tape, but I still wanted to add some color. I didn't feel like taking out my watercolor set, so yeah, I just did that to add some color to the border. I will leave a link to the video that I made showing you like easy ways to kind of decorate your pages, and I did that like the border design. So I will leave a link probably up on the screen there or in the description box below. So I'm just using some washi tape and using that as a border for some of the writing that I want to do. And I ended up using all of the washi tape from Iris from Biki 4, and so I was really happy to be able to document and journal my empty. I keep track of my empties for the month in my Hobonichi as well. So here I'm using the last bit of the washi tape on the card, and yeah, I'm just going to journal about the park, the time that we had, or the fun time we had at the park. You could see my son had my son's photo there at the top with that huge big bubble. If I can, I don't remember if I took many videos or not. So if I do remember to, I will insert a video. And then here is a lovely, lovely Happy Mail package from a subscriber. She was very kind enough to send over this book. It's like a planning book, or I shouldn't say planning, but more like planner doodles, and it shares like different layouts and things. Sadly, or I shouldn't say sadly, but it's in a different language, and but it's very self-explanatory, and so this polka dot package, or the polka dot paper that I'm ripping out, was part of the wrapping that she did. I'm very, very thankful that she sent this over my way. She said she had an extra one, so I hope to be able to maybe share some doodles from this notebook with you. Also, it reviews like certain layouts and journal layouts, because sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in not in a rut, but I always tend to do the same layouts in my Hobonichi Cousin, and I think looking through this book will kind of expand my horizons a bit, and it will introduce me to new and different ways of journaling. So I hope to share that with you one of these days. And then on this side, I wanted to at least, the sakura are now, it's the trees are now finished as in like we had a big rainfall and quite a bit of like a strong wind, and so the sakura is pretty much finished. Unfortunately, the sakura trees come and they're so beautiful, and then they go so quickly. So sadly for this year, they're pretty much done. But I did want to journal about it in my Hobonichi, just to add some photos. Once again, I felt like I needed some kind of extra pop of color, so I just took my mild liner. And yeah, so don't be afraid to use your highlighters. Your highlighters can be, you can definitely use them to add color to your pages as well. I really like the pink highlighter because it adds a nice pop of color to my page. So I'm just taking the paper from Oeda Letterpress. She has these new colors out, and they're very, very pretty. They're really great for Easter and for like the spring season. And so I used the pink one there as a frame, and then my kids' photos in front of this big sakura tree, and now I'm just adding some washi tape here and there. And I also have the sakura stickers and the sakura stickers. They're from the Sakura letter set. I will leave that linked down below. And I forgot to mention the collage bits. The owl on the left is Courtney Diaz, and the cute little guy on the right is James Burke. I will leave both very talented artists down below where you can obtain their collage bits. I really, really love both of them so much. They're both very talented. So yes, I will leave their links down below. The number 24 heart is also from Courtney as well. And she sent me this beautiful, I don't know how to say, this beautiful package. And so some of the washi tape actually on this page are from her. Actually, both of them are from her. She sent me some washi tape sample as well. And here I will end off the video with I didn't know what to write for this page. I was going to write about like the sakura trees, but I ended up just finding, I guess I searched for maybe like a sakura or cherry blossom quote, and then I found this little paragraph that somebody wrote about the cherry blossom trees in Japan, so I just kind of copied that down in my notebook. I'm using the Sailor Calligraphy 1.5 nib pen that was in one of the subscription boxes in the past, and the ink inside, I want to say it's from Pen to Note. I don't really remember. I don't have my ink notebook close by, so I can't say 100%, but it's beautiful because you see little bits of pink and purple in the ink. It might not show up in the camera on the screen right here, but it's very, very pretty ink. And so there's that for my spread for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to say thank you so much always for being here and for watching the videos and leaving comments. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.